कांग्रेस कार्य समिति की बैठक समाप्त हुई है, करीब 3 घंटे तक चली है और इसके बारे में विस्तृत जानकारी आपको हमारे प्रभारी, हमारे महासचिव संगठन के वेणुगोपाल जी देंगे। वेणुगोपाल जी।
Namaskar. Thank you, Jairam ji. Today, extended CWC had met to discuss about the Lok Sabha elections. Among the CWC members, out of 37, 32 people, 32 leaders attended. Permanent invitee out of 30, 26. Special invitee out of 14, 12. Out of 33 PCC president, 29. Out of 22 CLP leaders, 18. And others 3. Total attendance is 120 people out of 139. And around 35 people other than leaders participated in the discussion. We had a thorough discussion of 3.5 hours about the election results of 2024. We had discussed about the various issues like campaigning and our guarantee schemes. Certainly, the troublesome path created by the Narendra Modi government during the election time. We already told several times this election was very much new for our parliamentary democracy system. We have been asking for a level playing field for the opposition party, which we didn't get from union government or the party. Despite of all these things, you people know that they frozen our accounts during the election time itself. They blackmailed some of our leaders with the ED and CBI and all agencies. Some of the people are fallen on the trap. Even though all this type of intimidation against the opposition party had been done by the government side, we have done a wonderful performance in the parliament election. Our journey was a very troublesome journey, very difficult period for us. But our Congress workers from bottom to top, workers to leaders, fought like a warriors to save this country, to save the democracy of this country, to save the constitution of the country. Now the CWC discussed. We had little bit problem in some of the states where we had done badly. That also CWC today discussed. Basically, the atmosphere in the CWC is entirely different than the atmosphere 4 months before. Our workers are charged, leaders are charged. Now the revival of the Congress party have been started. This is the sentiments of the CWC. Everybody thought that Congress is going to be finished. Then what will happen? Even after election also, final day the exit poll came. That exit poll, this election is a very, very different fight. We have to fight against exit poll also. 3 days we fight against the exit poll. First evening exit poll come, Our communication department had fight at the against the exit poll, first, second, third, till fourth. That's why this had happened? Because there were several attempts to divert the entire agenda of Congress and India alliance to divisive politics. The BJP government had only one agenda. Narendra Modi led BJP had only one agenda, to divide the people. No answer of unemployment, no answer about price rise, no answer to Agniveer issues. But Congress party and India alliance stood very strongly in that way, that stick with our guarantees, our narrative. This was very fabulous. CWC unanimously acknowledged the greatest service done by our Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge ji and former President Sonia Gandhi ji and Rahul Gandhi ji and Priyanka Gandhi ji for making Congress party in such a level. We adopted 2 resolutions today. One resolution, I will read it out.
We have circulated it.
Is it?
We have circulated it.
I think it is better. This meeting of the CWC congratulates the people of our country for voting so powerfully to preserve our democracy, protect the Republic Constitution, and enhance social and economic justice. They have decisively rejected both the substance and style of governance over the past decades. The verdict of the people is not just a political loss, but a moral defeat for the Prime Minister who sought the mandate in his name and ran a campaign anchored in lies, hate, prejudice, divisiveness, and extreme bigotry. The CWC thanks the people of the country for placing the Indian National Congress firmly on the path of revival. The party resilience has been under severe stress since it, but its leaders, workers, preserved. People across the country have infused new life into the Indian National Congress, for which it is truly grateful. It has been genuinely collective exercise and endeavor, but the CWC would be remiss if it not acknowledge 4 stalwarts who spreaded at the party's well-designed and well-executed campaign. The sheer energy and determination of the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge ji was an inspiration to everyone in the party. He was bold and fearless both in parliament and outside, commanding such wide respect as he does for all his accomplishments in this long and distinguished political career. He led from the front and shaped the party's campaign in a most effective manner. The chairperson of the Congress Party, Parliamentary Party, Srimati Sonia Gandhi, has always available for guidance, advice, and support, and her intervention at key moments of the campaign made a big difference. The campaign across the country, but particularly in Uttar Pradesh, of the AICC General Secretary Srimati Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was nothing short of being brilliant. She exposed the BJP relentlessly in a most telling manner and communicated the Congress' own key messages very powerfully. Former Congress President Sri Rahul Gandhi has to be singled out largely because of the Bharat Jodo Yatra and the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra that he designed and led. Both these yatras that reflected his own thinking and personality were historic turning points in our nation's politics and instilled hope and confidence in lakhs of our workers and crores of our voters. Sri Rahul Gandhi's election campaign was a single-minded, sharp and pointed, and more than any other individual, it was the who made the protection of our Republic Constitution the central issue in the 2024 elections. The Panchi Guarantee program, which resonated so very powerfully in the election campaign, was the outcome of Rahulji's yatra, in which he listened to the fears, concerns, and aspirations of all peoples, especially youth, women, farmers, workers, Dalits, Adivasis, OBCs, and minorities. The CWC deeply appreciate the contribution made by the PCC President, CLP leaders, office bearers of AICC, PCCs, and DCCs, block presidents, booth level agents, and each and every one of this great and mighty organization. Of course, the CWC warmly congratulates the Congress candidates who have won and have become such a big force in the Lok Sabha. The CWC recognizes the brave fight put up by the candidates who lost, and while sharing their disappointment, extends all good wishes to them as they continue their political activities in the party. He was very happy. He was very happy.
सर अभिषेक बनर्जी सर अभिषेक
ठीक है कल भाषण दिया
वेणुगोपाल
हनुमान बेनीवाल जी से वेणुगोपाल जी की बात हुई है, सब ठीक ठाक है। जो खबरें छप रही हैं बिल्कुल गलत है।
सर
शुक्रिया।
सर अभिषेक बनर्जी जी